I thought I'd do a quick episode of what's in the bag. So I'm just going to quickly talk you through what I've got, what setup I've got in my bag. So obviously all Titleist, being a Titleist staff ambassador, I probably better have everything Titleist in the bag. Unfortunately, this what we've got going on at the moment came just at the wrong time. I've got the new Vokey SM8s in the bag. Really looking forward to getting out, giving those a good work through. But I thought I'd quickly talk through through what I've got going on. So starting with the putter, I've got the Scotty Cameron Newport 2. Fantastic putter, love the shape of it, looks beautiful. I'll be very interested to have a look at the new ones coming out relatively shortly, but this is what I was using all of last year. Switched this round about sort of June time last year. Wasn't making enough putts, wanted a little bit more weight, had a bladed putt, wanted a little bit more weight to it, and the balance and feel off the face of that was superb. Then, as I said, up to the new SM8s. I've gone for the super low bounce in the 60. I've previously had 8 degrees bounce, but having gone up to St Ives to the fitting centre, we had a play around with all the different bounces and lofts, and I was getting the best feel and best feedback from the 4 degrees. Then up to the 56 degree, 8 degrees, that's standard bounce, with the M grind, so a little bit more shaved off the sole of the club there, and then 8 degrees with the 52 as well. So these I go with the 4 wedge system, so it means I can't carry a 3 iron, so I do lose up the other end of the bag, but because I feel like the majority of my shots are going to be from 100 yards, 120 yards and in, I feel it's more important to have options down this end of the bag. Then off up into the to the set, so I've got the Titleist, the T100s. I've only ever had sets of CBs before, so really impressed with the look and feel of these. This is the sort of the old AP2 replacement, and never got on personally with those before, but having only ever had Titleist CBs before, I put these down. They look very similar from above. The profile from above looks very similar to the old last year's CBs which I had, but the feel and sound off these is just a little bit more solid and a little bit of a distance gain as well. Those of you who can count have probably noticed I've got 15 clubs in this bag. Or if you have been counting, which would obviously get me disqualified from every event I teed up in. So I have 2 interchangeable clubs here. I have the Titleist 2-iron U500. So I really bring this out when I need to play courses where I'm going to be having a lot of sort of irons off the tee. So this will be the kind of the short courses. Or links courses where I need to keep everything pretty low. Again, I'm going to have a few of these off the tee, but might have a few shots off the fairway that need to come out at knee height. So we've got the U500 in the 2-iron with the Even Flow Project X 90 gram extra stiff shaft. So it's has great feel and stability to it, but actually launches it amazingly high for that type of club. I've then got the Titleist TS2 hybrid, again in a 19 degree, so pretty low, with the same shafts I've got in the 2-iron. So these 2 are interchangeable. They depending on where I'm playing, so round Chart Hills I'll have the TS hybrid in the bag, where I'm potentially going to need a few of those sort of longer par 5s. I need that ball coming in from a greater height, and like I said, for the links courses over to the U500. Then we've got the TS3 15 degree 3-wood. I purely just through fitting these, getting on TrackMan, seeing what worked best. I've always, well, I say always, I've used this, the Aldila RIP Alpha Red Eyes for going on, probably getting pretty close to 10 years now. It's a shaft I always try and beat, so I'll always give myself a bit of a fitting session with whatever new shafts are coming out, and I always start from an open-minded point of view: is can I improve on it, can I beat it? And unfortunately, fortunately, the answer is pretty much always no at the moment, apart from the even flow, which gets pretty close. Then I'm on to the TS2 driver. So again, you'll probably notice I was TS2 hybrid, TS3 3-wood, and then TS2 driver with the same RIP Alpha extra stiff shaft was the as the 3-wood. And again, just purely through trial and error, through fitting it. It's a 9.5 degree, and I've got it at the standard settings. And the shaft, I think it's a 60 gram with a relatively low 2.7, so which is a pretty low torque in the shaft. So there's a slight change in the head styles there from TS2, TS3, and then back to TS2. But again, these were the best setups that I got off the launch monitor. So I always go with what the launch monitor says, and it's been backed up as I go out to the golf course. So this is my what's in the bag. Send me yours.